How long does it take to become a GC?
Um, how fast can you take your OSHA 30 and get your insurance and submit to the city? That's all it is. Take your OSHA 30. You have to get the car insurance or if you have employees, workers' compensation insurance. If not, then that's it. You could just go and get to the city and you good. OSHA 30,
Okay.
OSHA 30 is just 30 hours. You could do it online. It's not that difficult.
And what were you getting ready to say at the carry? You said that you got the solution for the
I was saying is, so for your rentals, we can make it a little easier because for your rentals, if you don't, instead of putting the trim on the windows, you just sheetrock the windows in and box them. So you're not worried about the trim work, and the baseboards, nowadays they do the square baseboards. You could really just use a 4-inch pine painted white and have that. Anybody can put that down some caulk, right? So you don't necessarily need to have a fine finish guy with those couple of things. So you really only need trim around your doors. It's really just your doors and like I said, 4-inch baseboard. That's it. And you'll be that's going to take you a lot of headache. But not trimming all the windows out.
Hey, guy, I
here's a
want to give
here's a
y'all like
comment.
Hold,
another
Real,
time,
real
benefit.
quick,
time.
Tom. Let's get this. I want to get. All right, hold real quick though. It says we had a contractor burn us. We showed up at his crib with those things. He was getting out with his family. He turned white as a ghost. We ended up getting our bread from a lawsuit though. One of the hardest parts of any business is mastering your emotions. That's a great point. You shouldn't have to go through that though. What you said, Tom?
No, what I was saying, like another cool benefit of what me and Malik is doing is that while they're going through the process of dealing with this property, what could take a couple months, they can it's going to cost for the class, but in a sense they can make money while wholesaling as well. So you make pay X amount of dollars for the class, but if you're bringing in
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 20,000 from a deal, at the same time as going through the process of learning how to deal with the lenders, do the construction, pull permits or whatever. It's just really no way to kind of fail. You're making money hand over fist.
Absolutely. So you can actually make money that's going to pay for y'all course, but also put some money in your pocket. That's that. I like the fact that y'all coming together for one. Just I think in general. Also, that's going to make a lot of sense. If you can wholesale, because you're going to learn wholesaling and development all at the same time,
Right.
and you
Right.
might find out. You might go through the
And
process. Yeah,
Problem solving. Right
the
time.
way
Problem
the
solving.
way I and then
yeah,
the way I teach how to finance is basically with the credit card. So if you're spending, like I said, $500 to $1,000 a month on a credit card, and you're bringing in 5 to 10,000 off a deal, you basically pay for the whole class for nothing. It's
yeah.
all
That's
profit.
dope.
You're legit investing in yourself and then coming out a beast.
Right. And
That's
then
dope
and
because
so how they always say that the one there's very other cliches are real, but the one that really is real is it says you don't make money when you sell, you make
Make
money on
money,
a purchase,
right?
right? And if we teaching you how to source your own deal and how to do your own work, so you're getting the property for the right price, and you can actually really self-contract and save even more money. Now, even if a deal costs a little bit more, it's okay because you can bring that price down. You're not really concerned about being burnt. I'm telling you, you're not. In my methods, it's impossible for you to be burnt. You can't. You're never going to lose from a contractor again once you learn these couple of things. You won't. Period. There's no contractor. You won't need to show up anybody door with no thing. You won't need to think about the law. You won't have to do none of that stuff. You ain't none of that stuff. It's a
listen, man.
sure way you never get burnt again. I promise you.
I'm going to be at the crib trying to learn those strategies, man. How not to get
Yeah,
burnt.
right. I'm about to show up at
You know what
Malik crib now. Like,
I'm saying? How not to
you
get
ain't got to worry
burnt.
about
Listen,
getting burnt. I'm
here's what I
in.
will say. What's dope about what you guys are doing is I think that somebody's going to go through and say, "Look, I don't want to wholesale. I just want to develop." Or somebody's going to say the other way, "I don't want to, I don't want to be a problem solver. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to be a problem solver. I don't want to." However they say it, but I think that learning both makes you better at both,
Right.
right? So if
I
you
agree.
decide that you're going to wholesale by learning what you learned from Malik, it's going to make you a better wholesaler, and vice versa. So I think it's a no lose.